Dearest Heart, you are on the verge of receiving something incredible. You are in the perfect position for catching this major breakthrough. Keep your vision high and your vibes even higher. Your overcoming has not only upgraded your life, but you have inspired others who have been watching your journey from the sidelines as well. Through your perseverance, they found new strength. Kudos to you for not giving up. So, you are being encouraged to increase your trust in the universe. Get excited again about what the near future holds for you. So, the universe has brought you just where you need to be. Enjoy this phase of your life even while you are preparing for the next one. And know you deserve nothing but the best. Love yourself enough to release good, to make room for great. So it's time to move forward with greater intention. Keep going, keep growing, and keep glowing. You are so much closer than you know. So, dear souls, know that this has been a very challenging year for many of us. It will take us out of our comfort zone. It is time to clear a space and make room for new opportunities and positive changes. So don't allow fear to dominate your soul center. Without realizing, you may have been feeling sense of doubt and uncertainty in your life, causing you to lose touch with the true you. This is a message telling you to let go of any type of fear or anxiety and reconnect with your higher self. Just clear your sacred space. You have so much love within you. With challenges comes a new day filled with light. Dig deep inside your soul center and you will find the peace within you. Put your focus on you. It is a time for internal healing with taking a step back and clearing your space along with adding more self care to raise your vibration. So, dear souls, know that someone is pretending to ignore you, and the reason of their silence is this person you are dealing with is holding back their true self from you. Well, guess what? They do have feelings for you. But they are just suppressing them deep down inside. This person's passion for you is burning and it is intense and undeniable. However, their pride and ego are holding them back from taking any actions towards you. But here is the exciting part. Breakthrough after breakthrough is happening in your connection. Something beautiful is on the horizon. A change is coming in your connection, and that will lead to something truly amazing. This person is having a lot of realizations about your bond, and they see you as someone who is beautiful, caring, and affectionate. Just by being near them or having you in their life, everything has turned upside down for them. So they have realized the strength of this connection, but they are also working on cultivating self love within themselves. So they want to be the best version of themselves before fully embracing what you both have. So if you are feeling frustrated or confused about their actions or lack thereof, know that it is not because they don't care, it is because they care so deeply that they want to be worthy of this incredible connection. They are hurting today, feeling disempowered, like the situation they worry about has turned hopeless. Spirit asks you step back for a minute as you are overwhelmed and things seem more broken than they really are. A conversation needs to be had and you can feel it coming, but this person has not got the courage to open just yet, and this just frustrates you further. So, fears are getting the best of you both right now. This story has such a beautiful ending that today will soon seem like a distant memory. And the Spirit revealed to show us that things are soon changing for the better, that this love is still very much mutual. The truth can't and would not be avoided. Spirit has a plan and asks you to put complete trust into what is happening and what will soon reveal. This connection will be re established in a new, loving way, and you will both finally be home. So, dear souls, know that now that the picture is clear, take baby steps towards it. Your emotions could be running high, but just hold on. So, don't get overwhelmed and take a big steps right now. Start small, do small things which lead you to the bigger picture. Something has come to end, and this is behind the scene. A situation has been resolved, although it was very tough. It is done, and now hang in and understand that things have to operate slowly. The impulse might be such that you would want to do everything at once. But don't small steps towards that big dream. You are an inspiration for someone and it is working fine in all directions. Also, now that you know that ego has not helped in any way, please park it aside for everything in your life. It will not be helpful in any way and not ever again. Make this amends in your life and let this amends stay for good. It happened for a reason, so accept it, make amends, and move forward slowly. So, dear souls, know that. Do you fantasize about your future but don't know how to get there? Do you have anxiety because you feel trapped by your current reality? Are you overwhelmed by choice or lack of clarity? If so, you could be at a standstill. It can be hard to move forward when the path is unclear, but this is a reminder that you have everything you need to move into the next phase of your life. The universe is always supporting you. You may want clarity before taking forward, but the universe does not work that way. Only when you take steps and move forward can the universe conspire to uplift and support your momentum. Trust this process and watch the magic of the journey open up. So, what steps can you take today to move forward the vision in your heart and mind? You may feel stuck and trapped by life circumstances, but each step you take will reveal more of the plan. Take guiding action and watch your life transform. The universe knows what is in your heart, and the universe knows the quickest, most harmonious way to get what you truly need and want. Trust the timing. Manifesting what you want can be a joyful experience when you recognize it as a process. First, set your intention. What do you truly desire? The universe is on standby, waiting patiently to sweep in and support you. All you need to do is take a step in any direction and ask for what you want. Know that you cannot make a mistake, for all experiences are valuable. You will either learn more about what you want or about what you don't want. Your mantra for today is I am right where I need to be to get where I want to go, and I take inspired, guided action forward. So, dear souls, know that sometimes what we want to happen is not happening for our highest good. It is hard to accept, but rather than feel annoyed or upset about something which is not going to your plan. So try to surrender to it, relax and let go. Spirit is helping and you are being taken somewhere which promises new beginnings and security. It's time to accept that a situation is changing, or maybe your whole life is changing, and this is going to be so wonderful. I don't know if it is just because I have a lot of cancer in my chart, but I always find change difficult. Maybe you feel connected to something or someone and it just is not quite working out. So, by surrendering, you are not giving up, but rather you are accepting that this is outside of your control and you are letting it work out as it is meant to. So, Spirits wants to show you that you are going to have new seeds to plant very soon, and an opportunity you will love is coming your way. And are you ready for these changes and beginnings? Decide what you can leave behind and what absolutely must stay in your life so that you are ready for this next journey. I'm told it's important to get your rest in because you will be very busy soon. More money, security, and love is manifesting. So, dear souls, know that there is much support for you. Sometimes you may get so adrift you forget to look to the support systems that are with you continually. Like treasure washing up on the shore of a sandy beach, sometimes guidance comes in bits and pieces, and you need to wait until you have the full message. So, you may soon be receiving inspiring or unexpected news. This could appear as an aha moment, bringing new information or a needed revelation. So, pay attention to signs and omens. Pay attention to dreams, conversations, and other forms of communication. Pay attention to your self talk. Whether you perceive you have help or not, you are loved. So you have inner guidance, community, spiritual support and awareness. Be sensitive to others who need your help, knowing that support is there for you also. Don't worry, as you will have everything you need to move forward or possibly take a new direction. You have an ocean of assistance waiting to help you out, and the key is to ask for guidance. So, dear souls, know that grief and suffering are a natural part of life. Know that you are loved and protected at this time and at all times. Anubis, as seen in this card, is carefully protecting and watching over you as your soul make this new journey. And as you can see with this beautiful card, Anubis looks fearsome. Call upon Anubis when you or others are affected by that or simply need protection. Allow Anubis to relieve your grief and suffering. If you are changing in a shift in your relationship, is worrying or hurting you, or if you simply feel like you are drifting away from someone you care about. So call upon Anubis to assist with this transition. Don't let your fear of the unknown become so strong that it dictates your lives, limiting you. So don't let fear of change cause you to react angrily or become paralyzed and refuse to act at all. Accept that it is a part of life, knowing that you are always protected. So dear souls, know that Divine Feminine, you may be noticing you are becoming the observer of your own emotion. You can see clearly why you are feeling a certain way. You can self-soothe and allow yourself the space to feel instead of pushing things aside. This may be uncomfortable and intuitively you know it is necessary for your healing. You can sense the past version of self is finally ready to be released and you feel prepared to embrace the new version of yourself and can feel what is holding you back. This can feel happy at times as you are processing deeper layers and you are ready to move deeper in a surrender of your journey and are embracing the changes now. So when you go into lower vibration internally, you now are seeing how it clears a path forward for you. You are discovering and welcoming all season of change within. And like anything you know, this will require practice. So dear souls, know that this message encouraging you to be open to change, and as we had the theme of exploration and information yesterday, this follow on even more. You may have gotten your alternative solutions. And other areas you need to look into, but you may be feeling somewhat resistant to following that up for some reason. When there is change presented, part of us kick back and does not like shuffling up the status quo. Here is where you are going to need to break through that self-imposed barrier and move yourself to the other side. Fear of the unknown or doing things differently can be challenging if you do find yourself stuck in your ways, but it's time and needed. A level of progress is required in order to get further ahead. So, my child, know that. Today, I felt to remind you it's okay to change. It is okay to leave the past. It is okay to leave the disappointment of the last season. It is okay to end your season of mourning of what did not work out. God will redeem what has been lost, stolen, broken, and wounded. Move on and up. We can feel so comfortable in the desert wilderness, always running after the mirage of a promise, and find ourselves walking in circle. It's time to prepare to leave the comfortability of the wilderness places. That change takes place within us first. So it's time today to let God lift the spirit of heaviness, lift off. Sometimes that means wildly praising it off and in your car, in your room, wherever you and God alone. So dance it off even if it feels crazy. Sometimes you have to get a little violent with the heaviness and use your authority to cast it off. So type yes if you have faith and trust in universe. If you want your all wishes come through, type amen.